People have been asking me to review Married to Medicine ever since I stopped reviewing the shit mid-season. And I just want to say that there's a reason why I haven't been reviewing this shit. You wanna know the reason? Because it's fucking awful. The reunion didn't give me shit. Let me just make that clear. The reunion didn't give me shit. Okay, they overhyped this shit with these damn previews. This reunion did not give me a goddamn thing, not nothing. And for it to be 3 parts is a fucking mess. Okay? A fucking mess. Because it didn't give me nothing. Straight up, it didn't give me nothing. And this review ain't gonna be long. I might as well put both parts in this shit because, I mean, it ain't about shit. Number one, what we do know is Quad is gonna forever be by her damn self. Because she wants so much from a goddamn man. The shit that she wants from a man, she gonna have to build that motherfucker. Because she wants a big dick. She wants a perfect credit score. She wants him to have a certain amount of money. She wants this, she wants... Bitch, you ain't gonna never have a man unless you build one of your motherfucking own. You gonna need a robo-man. Because you ain't gonna never have one with that type of mentality. I don't like women like that. Women that want so much from a man, but expect the man to deal with the very least of them is some fucking bullshit to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. That's what the fuck I think, and I'm not changing on it, okay? Quad need to just... Girl, I'm not saying you need to lower your standards. I'm not saying that you need to accept anything from a man, but you don't need to expect that much. A man ain't fucking perfect, and neither are you. You gotta crawl before you walk. And you crawled a couple of times before you walked to Sister Circle and to Married to Medicine and everything else, bitch. Okay. One thing I want to say, another thing I want to say, because yeah, this review gonna be, I'm gonna have both parts of this reunion on here, because it ain't shit to talk about. Another thing I want to throw out there is that Heavenly is one big, and I do mean big, ball of negativity. It's like she's the only one that can have something good going on in their life. She's the only one that's supposed to have a good husband. She the only one that is allowed to have a big ass house and brag about it. She's the only one that can be happy. She's the only, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Toya throws parties for the stupidest shit. She'll throw a party about her damn income taxes if she could, cause that's the type of bitch she is. But for her to buy a new house, it's a great thing. Some people ain't got no fucking place to live, so that is a great thing to be happy about, bitch. Talking about finding a house, buying a house, saying shit is not an accomplishment. It is for people who ain't got nowhere to fucking stay at, bitch. Are you serious? Like, come on now, bitch. Like, you find any reason to dumb down somebody else and what the fuck they got going on. When you and Diddy got a house, I'm sure you were just as happy as Toya is about her motherfucking house, bitch. Have a goddamn seat. I can't stand Heavenly. She always got something to say. She's always so fucking, like, straight up negative about everything. She's negative about everything. She's big and miserable. That's what the fuck she is, and she just needs to own that shit. Then, you know what I'm saying? Toya was talking about her miscarriage and how she really don't want to have another baby. But Eugene is still trying to put that damn sour cream up her ass so she can have another baby. You know what I mean? She be asking him to pull out. But Contessa said that don't work. And when I was in abstinence class, we heard that pulling out don't necessarily work. You know, you motherfuckers think that when you pull your dick out the pussy before you nut, it works. But it don't. Pre-cum can get a bitch pregnant, from what I heard. From what I remember. Don't quote me. Because, you know, you'll get the fact checkers. But pull out doesn't work. From what I was taught, pulling out doesn't really work. So, y'all, you had to get you a plan B or something if you don't want to have another baby. I don't like Buffy. I just gotta make that clear. I don't like Buffy. She rubbed me the wrong way. If when I was reviewing the show at the beginning of the season, I told y'all that she rubbed me the wrong goddamn way. She has this damn superior tone about her that I just don't dig. I don't like people that think they're better than everybody. I just don't fuck with her. But what I will say is that Heavenly had a lot of goddamn nerve to sit up here. Every time somebody say something to somebody, Heavenly got to jump up big burly buffalo looking ass into the conversation. Did nobody ask you to say nothing, bitch? Okay? Shut the fuck up. Nobody needs your fucking opinion. Your big ass opinion. And then for you to call Duffy big ass, and you sitting up there looking like you got a couple of pounds on you too, and we all know you got a couple of pounds on you. Don't give a fuck how many gastric bypass surgeries you had, bitch. You still ain't skinny enough to be calling somebody else a fat bitch, okay? Shut the fuck up, because you're doing way too much. You get one decent wig on your head, and you want to sit up here and act like you can read everybody else for points. Have you seen yourself lately? Shut the fuck up. Seriously. Shut up. You always got something to say. Now, I will say that the moment between Jackie and Buffy was sincere. Because Jackie was an arrogant bitch throughout this whole little situation with her and fucking Buffy. She was. Point blank the fuck period. She was dead ass wrong for putting this woman's business on display for everybody to hear it. She was, and she acted like she didn't give a fuck about how wrong she was. But this particular apology was the shit, and I can give Jackie that. She knew she was wrong, and this is the apology that she should have given her. Not that passive aggressive, condescending ass apology that she gave Buffy them 3 times ago. This apology was the shit, and I can give her that much. So you have accomplished that shit. And Buffy said that she's willing to get to know, Jackie, work on their friendship and do whatever, and I feel like they should. So kudos to Dr. Jackie and Buffy for showing us what the fuck forgiveness looks like. Because I'm still trying to learn, because I'm still holding grudges against a couple of niggas right now. And I'm telling you, it ain't nothing to brag about. It ain't nothing to be happy about. Because when you hold a grudge, you're blocking your blessings. But it's just some people I can never see the same again just because of what they did to me. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can forgive a person, but sometimes you will never forget it. That's just where I'm at with it. I'm still learning though. I'm still trying to grow. I'm still forgiving people. It's just some people I'm finding it harder to forgive others than some others. That's just what it is. Jackie and Simone, they obviously got some issues going on, and Simone is trying to say that it's not about her being cool with Heavenly, but it's all about her being cool with Heavenly, because she feels some type of way about heavily, not heavenly, but heavily, saying the shit that she said about Cecil, and that Jackie is still friends with her. To be honest, Simone, you can't call nobody out for that, because when Buffy said what the fuck she said about Jackie being a horrible person or whatever the fuck she said, you agreed. So you can have a goddamn seat. Now, I don't think she said something about her being a horrible person. That's just me paraphrasing it. But she said some shit about Jackie, and you agreed. So you can't be upset with Jackie because she's still riding with Heavenly. When Buffy had her disagreement with you and Simone, or what had her disagreement with Jackie, and you agree with her feelings, it's no different. You need to stop it, because you're saying that it's not about the fact that Jackie is friends with Heavenly, but it is. You mad with Heavenly, and Jackie has come out to be collateral damage. You mad because she friends with the bitch after what the fuck she said about your husband. And that's just what it is. Like, you should, and you're letting this situation, you said that you and Jackie said before y'all came on the show that y'all would never let anything like this situation fuck up y'all relationship, and you're doing just that. You're allowing that to fuck up y'all relationship. Meanwhile, we got Victim Mariah. Victim Mariah always playing a goddamn victim. Always wants somebody to speak up for her. Nobody never spoke up for her. Everybody's always against her. Don't nobody ever take up for her. Bitch, you're older than me. Okay, bitch, you older than me. I'm 30. I'm sure you're 40 something. You always need somebody to stick up for you. I don't need a soul to stick up for me. I can stick up for my goddamn self. Now, there have been situations where I was in a dispute with somebody, and several people spoke on my behalf. I'd never asked these people to speak on my behalf, never wanted these people to speak on my behalf. But I appreciated them for speaking on my behalf. But I didn't necessarily need them to do anything for me. I could have done it on my own. This bitch always wants someone to speak up for her. Bitch, you grown. Shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Because it's always that. You know what I mean? My thing about it is, you want to act like you've been wrong. You want to sit up here and talk about what the fuck Quad said about you. But I'm not saying that Quad was right for the cocaine thing. But what I'm going to say is, based on what I saw on Twitter, you said you saw this 10 years ago, but now you decide to bring it up. Just think about all the things that Mariah has exposed about Quad before she even said that. Because first of all, Quad wasn't the one telling personal business first. Mariah started telling personal business first on TV. Because remember when she sat out in that spot and told all of Quad's business to Lisa Nicole, knowing that Lisa Nicole and Quad had a dispute, you sitting up there telling her that she was homeless, her address was her tag number, she was working at a nursing home in Nashville before Aiden, before you made a call to get her a job in medical sales. Aiden was paying her bills. You told all of that. Quad could have been sprayed your ass, but she didn't. You sit your ass on Facebook Live with your sister, and y'all talk about everybody, and y'all put this shit out there about Quad fucking on her husband. Now, my thing about this is this. If a bitch fuck my husband, do you think I'll be in a wedding? Do you think I'll be friends with them? If a bitch fucked on my sister's husband, do you think I'll be friends with them? No, the fuck I would not. How the fuck would I be friends with you and you fucked on my sister's husband and you fucking destroyed my damn family, but then you want to turn around and be in her damn wedding? That's some bullshit. I just feel like Mariah is full of goddamn shit. Now, I don't know about the cocaine thing. I don't know if she did cocaine or not. I don't see Mariah doing cocaine. However, I don't believe that Quad fucked her damn sister's husband. I just don't believe that. Mariah can try to put that shit out there as much as she wants to, but people want to say, Mariah didn't bring it up. Quad brought it to the show. Mariah and Lake brought this shit up on a Facebook Live, and Quad brought this shit to the reunion because she wanted to defend her fucking name like she should have. Point fucking blank. Mariah ain't innocent. I'm sick of everybody thinking that she is. She ain't fucking innocent. Point the fuck blank. But yeah, she always the one who wants somebody to speak up for her. She always wanted to be the wounded victim that everybody hates. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm sick of you. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't like Mariah, y'all. I'm sorry, but I don't. But Team Quad on it. Then the husbands come out, you know what I mean? They talk about, Cecil talk about Dr. G, he talk about Quad all the time, how he wish it would have worked out between him and Quad started crying like she another Tyler Perry film, like she really give a fuck about her marriage with Dr. G, knowing that she don't give a fuck. But okay, Quad, give your Emmy-worthy performance, if you will. Go right ahead. But I will say that the men are very mature. They can talk about their issues with each other without yelling and raising their voice, as men like me know how. But in the meantime, Simone and Heavenly get into it again. And here go Heavenly. Yelling, screaming, calling everybody a bitch. I'm sick of Heavenly. With that being said, y'all, this is my review on Married to Medicine. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And click that like button. And I'm out here, y'all. Peace.